I'll never be able to speak full value.
I think we can help each other out. I know who you are, Deputy, and I know what you're doing. My name is Special Agent Willis Huntley. The man in charge has been monitoring Eden's Gate for some time. I've been sent by the highest authority to handle it. But the prepubescent eggheads at Langley tell me this is a sharing economy now. And before we help you, you need to do something for us. So just like a fine Turkish sauna, you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Pardon my French. Get in my car and I'll explain. I was on vacation visiting all 50 states in ascending order of patriotism when I got a call. The call. I've been sent here on a special mission from the big man himself. Jesus tap-dancing Christ, just saying that gets me semi-erect. Pardon my French. I need to recover a tape that, if released, could make him look bad to the public. I tracked it here, to a member of Joseph's happy family. He stashed it somewhere, and that's where you come in. I'm gonna lure out our man, and you're gonna follow him back to his hidey hole and get the tape back for me. Do this for your country, and your country will solve your little cult problem for you. We're here. Follow me. Go on foot the rest of the way. Repeat after me. Military-grade optical sight. Takes the guesswork out of the equation. I need access to the equipment in this tower. Get rid of all these doomsday hippies for me.
Be careful!
Great job, Deputy. Now meet me in that tower.
Attention, comrade. The bed has been wet. Repeat, the bed has been wet.
Who is this? How did you get on this frequency?
I don't have time to explain, but your bunker is compromised. You need to move fast.
Damn it. I'm at the Boyd's house. Send me a chopper and I'll take care of it.
It's tailing time, Deputy. Follow
That chopper to Boyd's house. Let the target get in, and they'll lead you down the yellow brick road. Remember, as ironic as this may sound, this is not a wet works mission. Surveillance only. Do not engage the target unless instructed. There's the chopper right on time. If you got a wingsuit,
You can jump off the tower and follow it down. Otherwise, I spotted an ATV that'll get the job done. Now get going. Chopper. Remember, we still need to find where he's hiding the tape. Any idiot with a stick can pull off wet works. Espionage is what separates us from the animals. It's time for the stick. When he lands, clear the area. We're looking for a hard copy, likely an old VHS tape. I'm on my way to you now. Have it ready for me.
Hey there, miss. Sorry, kid. I've got bigger fish to fry, and this little bearded uprising is suddenly below my pay grade. The American way used to mean a deal was a deal. But we live in a new America now. I know you're wishing for a handout, but that's just how it is. Reminds me of something my grandmother used to say to me. Wish in one hand, shit in the other, and see which one fills up first. Ah, I miss her. See you around, kid. Sweet.
Thanks, Deputy.
Whatever they do, they can't take my dignity. Thanks for saving my life.
Your partner's with Old Man Redler's a genuine war hero. Even at his age, he's never backed down from a fight. All the same, I hope he hasn't tried to pick one with Eden's Gate.
He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain. For I know the plans that I had made for you, declared the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. I don't claim to know God's plans, but I know a good thing when I see it. Getting quite a reputation, Deputy. You're the first good thing to happen to this valley in a long time.
A little help?
Are you trying to break your neck?
Just seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yeah.
Thanks. Shit. It's you. Sorry, didn't realize. All you've done, might as well add Mover to the list, huh?
Thought that Eden's Gate confiscated all of this.
Hell, what kind of fair grave would I be if I didn't have a hidden stash? Learn from the best.
This town, it's been through a lot, Deputy. We owe you thanks, but
I know you're looking for your people. But the truth is, you ain't the only one in need of help. The pastor and I can only do so much.
if you could see about lending a hand, be sure to return the favor. What do you say? Ooh. Barry will get you squared away. When you get the chance, come by the church. I'll be there.
You're doing a hell of a job, kid. But Eden's Gate isn't just gonna sit around with their thumbs up their butts. We push, they push back harder. John's gonna send out birds to try and spot you from the air, and armed convoys to intercept you on the road. You keep your head on a swivel.
You're always welcome in Falls End.
Falls End is the heart of this whole valley. Liberating that place will go a long way in building a resistance against the cult. I've known Neri and Jerome for a long time. They're good, honest folk, and they won't let you down.
You been out by Larry Parker's? The guy's nuts. Last time I was there, he said he was building a force field to keep the invaders out.
I'll never have enough money to build a bunker.
You've been putting on some show, Deputy. You got some balls rolling into town like that. Most folk take one look at Eden's Gate and turn the other way. The ones that don't get taught a hard lesson. My dad was one of the first to stand up to him. Anytime the Peggies showed up looking for trouble, Dad would hop in his big rig and chase him out of town. He loved that truck. Called it the Widowmaker. And those fuckers stole it from him a week before he passed. Shit, you really want to piss off the cult? Get the Widowmaker back. Show the cult we're not just gonna roll over, and give the folks here something to cheer about. It's locked up under guard at a grain elevator east of here. But I think you're just the person for the job.
Food and celebration are important parts of the warrior spirit.
Want to get your mind blown? Try this game. The cult's loading people into vans and shipping them off to God knows where. You gotta do something.
The stew's just not the same without
Man, this
darn
is the
greed.
most awesome game I've ever played.
Hey, you, in the kitchen.
Can't thank you.
You know what this town
Those
needs?
fucking cultists.
Balls. I'm dead serious. Falls End's annual Testicle Festival is a decades-old tradition. A Testy Festy is one of the few times the community comes together for what makes them happiest. Scarfing down cowboy caviar. This town needs a morale boost. And if stuffing Rocky Mountain oysters down your gullet don't put a smile on your face, then I don't know what could. Problem is, the festival's been postponed because of the goddamn cult. Now, I am not going down as the cook who failed to serve up huevos with a side of happiness. We're gonna do this, but first, we need to get the Testy Festy supplies out of storage. A young fella named Kenny's got them all locked up for me at the old bar. I'll start getting set up. You head over and get those supplies.
Proper gun lube.
Who's boss and falls in.
Hey, old pal. It's Bird. Haven't heard from you in a bit. Hope nothing bad's happened. Anyhow, this is me saying goodbye. Wife and I are heading south, like we talked about. Small desert valley. Not much for us there except some solitude. It ain't perfection, but, well, sometimes being prepared is about taking losses. Bugs me knowing you're cooped up in that dog shit. Brother like you, that's not where you want to be. But I know why you hung around. Admire you helping the people out. I'd have done the same.
Come here, Deputy. Can't tell you how good it feels to be back in Falls End. I'm glad you're looking to do more here. We need you. As you can see, John C's making a lot of people suffer right now, and quite frankly, I can't keep up. These people need me. They're my responsibility now. But that just means keeping tabs on the resistance is being that much harder. When you get a chance, head out east and check on our people at the Woods and Pig Farm. I haven't heard back from them in a couple of days, and that worries me. We can't afford to lose a single one of our fighters. Falls End is safe. Don't feel too safe for the dead, I suppose.
Oh yeah, we showed that cult who's boss and falls in.
Can't leave the house without a gun now. It's that damn cult.
out. It's deputy hunting season. Capture, not kill. Hit him with the blitz bullets.
Hold up here! Be careful!
Check your fire. We only need to hit him once. It's deputy hunting season. Check your fire. We only need to hit him once. Don't lose him. Check your fire. We only need to hit him once.
All right. Deputy, the cult's got the Widowmaker locked up at the grain elevator. You're sure to run into some Peggies there, so be careful.
Use the blitz bullets. Knock him out. You can try running.
that horn every time you do, so I know when to cheer. Deputy. Now bring her on home to Falls End where she belongs. Holy shit, I can't believe my eyes. I gotta say, Deputy, seeing my dad's truck rumbling home sure brings back memories. I'd stand out here every time he came back, just like this, waving him home. You definitely got the grit to handle her, and more importantly, you got the heart. My dad would have liked you. If you ever need to use the Widowmaker, you don't even gotta ask. In the meantime, I'll keep my ear to the ground. If I hear anything that's worth your while, I'll let you know. Thanks again, Deputy.
very worthy.
It is not for us to judge. Deliver them unto the waters. The cleansing begins tonight.
For only then may we stand in the light of God and walk through his gates unto Eden. Not this one. This one's not clean. You mock the cleansing, John? No, Joseph.
You have to love them, John. Do not let your sin prevent that. Bring that one to me. Despite all that you have done, you are not beyond salvation. You're not here by accident or by chance. You are here by the grace of God. You've been given a gift. Now it remains to be seen whether you choose to embrace it or to cast it aside. This one shall reach the atonement, or the gates of Eden shall be shut to you, John.
Yes, Joseph. You will confess every sin you've ever committed, no matter how petty, no matter how small. I will pull from you. Then we'll see if you're worthy of atonement.
If we just confess. If we confess right away, we'll be okay, right?
No. You'll make it worse.
Why?
Because confession without pain isn't confession. You'll scream out your sin, and you'll wear it on your flesh before John peels it off you. It's a beautiful thing.
Fucking Peggies.
Show them no mercy. Stay with me. Didn't go through all this trouble just to lose you now.
We all gotta pitch in and help, you know.
Over here, Deputy. I knew it meant trouble when we couldn't reach you. I'm glad the Lord pointed me in the right direction. We got you back, but there's still others that need our help. Cult's moving the rest of the prisoners up the road. They got Merle, too. Time's wasting. Grab what you can and go save them. I'll call in some of our people. We're gonna need them if we're gonna pull this off.
I'd be dead if it wasn't for you. Thanks. Fire's on the move!
Are really fucking determined to get us in John's bunker. God damn! Thanks, Deputy. I thought I was a goner.
Deputy, we've sent in a chopper to pick you up, so just hold your ground until it gets there.
Look! A flare! More Peggies are gonna be here any minute. Use the mortar! Shit! The cult's sending reinforcements! Hell, where's the coming from? We gotta stop them dead! Use the mortar!
friend, but Falls End was just a piece of the whole community that needs our help. Once we're strong enough, we'll free every last one of those prisoners. That's a promise.
They really think they're saving us? Saving us? Locked up in a shithole? Get out of here! Those fucking cowards swarmed me. They said they were saving me. Told me to put my trust in the Father. Who the fuck's the Father anyway? They should have put a bullet in my head. I was pissed off. Now I'm fucking furious. Can't thank you enough, Deputy. I need to walk this one off. I'll regroup with the Resistance. Howdy! You can count on me to fight until John fuckface sees death.
Can't believe you made it out of that alive.